True peace comes not from holding on but from letting go. Calmness arises when the mind releases what it cannot change. A free soul carries no burdens of the past. Happiness flourishes in the absence of attachment. Only in surrender do we find true strength. The river flows effortlessly, for it does not cling to the rocks. A light heart travels further than a heavy mind. Serenity is the reward of one who lets go. Letting go is not losing, it is making space for new blessings. When you release the need for control, the universe flows in harmony. Suffering fades when attachment dissolves. An open hand receives more than a clenched fist. Freedom is not found in grasping but in releasing. Tranquility follows those who detach from expectations. Holding on to anger is like carrying a burning coal, it only harms you. A mind free from worries is a mind at peace. To find stillness, one must let go of resistance. Patience grows when we accept life as it is. The ocean does not cling to the waves, yet it remains vast and deep. Joy arises when we stop clinging to what was and embrace what is. Detach from the illusion of permanence, and you will discover peace. Every moment is fresh when we do not cling to the past. Serenity is born in the absence of grasping. The heart that forgives knows the lightness of being. A silent mind hears the whispers of wisdom. No storm lasts forever, nor should we try to hold on to it. Growth begins where resistance ends. A peaceful heart is one that has learned to let go. The weight of the past vanishes when you release its hold. Find liberation in detachment, and bliss shall follow. As the tree sheds its leaves, so must we shed our burdens. You are not what you hold on to, but what you set free. Letting go is the highest form of self-love. To hold on to nothing is to gain everything. Even the strongest wind cannot shake an anchored soul. Wisdom arises when the mind is still. Release the illusion of control, and watch peace unfold. The past cannot imprison a mind that chooses to move forward. Breathe in acceptance, breathe out resistance. Let your mind be like the sky, open, vast, and unburdened. A flowing river does not mourn the stones it passes. Inner stillness is found in the art of non-attachment. Love without attachment, and you will know freedom. Simplicity is the path to deep contentment. What we resist, persists, what we accept, transforms. Release the need for certainty, and discover the joy of the unknown. Even the stars must let go of their light to shine. No chains bind a mind that has mastered letting go. Happiness is not in possessing, but in appreciating. Clarity comes when the mind is not clouded by attachment. A peaceful soul carries no baggage of the past. Nothing real is ever lost, for all is part of the infinite flow. The flower does not grieve the falling of its petals. Lightness is the reward of those who surrender to the flow. A free mind knows neither regret nor fear. Let go, and you will find that you are already free. Peace begins where expectations end. To be light as air, release the weight of attachment. The mind is like water, it becomes clear when still. Do not cling to what was, for what is enough. When the clouds pass, the sky remains. Joy is the absence of wanting. True power lies in surrender. When nothing owns you, you own everything. A quiet heart knows the way to peace. You are not your past, you are this moment. In stillness, all is understood. A river does not mourn the past, it simply flows forward. Attachment is the root of suffering, release is the key to peace. True peace is found in being, not possessing. A fearless heart is one that has learned to let go. The stars do not fight the night, they shine through it. A soul that lets go finds infinite space to grow. When you release control, life unfolds effortlessly. Find joy in what is, not in what was. Freedom is not outside you, it is within. Let go of the unnecessary, and what truly matters will remain. Peace is not in avoiding storms but in learning to dance in the rain. A moment lived fully is worth more than a lifetime of regret. Breathe in peace, breathe out attachment. You are not bound by the past unless you choose to be. The sky does not cling to the clouds, yet it remains vast and infinite. To flow with life is to embrace change without fear. The lightest step is taken by the one who carries no burdens. Only when we release do we discover what truly belongs to us. Like the wind passing through the trees, be free of all that binds you. A peaceful heart never clings to what has already passed. Letting go is not defeat, but the highest form of wisdom. Still waters reflect the truth, disturbance comes from attachment. Only those who let go can truly receive life's blessings. When the past no longer controls you, the present becomes limitless. Simplicity is the art of living without unnecessary burdens. Not everything that leaves is lost, some things must go to create space for growth. A silent mind is a sanctuary where peace resides. When you release fear, courage steps in to take its place. A heart without chains knows the true meaning of love. You cannot move forward while holding on to what holds you back. Embrace change as the river embraces the turning of its course. The key to inner peace is to release what is not yours to control. Those who cling to nothing are free to embrace everything. Like the sun sets without regret, let your past fade with grace. Where there is acceptance, there is no suffering. Clutching on to fleeting moments only blinds you to what is coming. Detach from outcomes, and life will surprise you with gifts beyond expectation. A cloud does not mourn its passing, it simply moves with the wind. Letting go is the doorway to true liberation. The highest wisdom is knowing when to release. A free spirit is never weighed down by yesterday's burdens. Peace begins when we stop resisting the flow of life. The ocean does not weep for the waves it loses to the shore. Every step taken in surrender is a step toward serenity. Your soul was never meant to be confined, set it free. What is meant for you will never require you to force it. Patience is the art of surrendering without suffering. Let go of expectations, and you will never be disappointed. Even the most beautiful flower must let go of its petals to grow anew. If you release the need to control, you will discover a peace beyond measure. Nothing real is ever lost, it simply transforms. You cannot grasp the future while clinging to the past. A wandering mind is a restless mind, stillness is found in acceptance. Those who embrace change walk the path of enlightenment. A soul at peace does not cling to what must go. Love is freedom, not possession. The universe has its own timing, trust in its wisdom. Joy is found in the present moment, never in the past. The tighter you hold, the more you push away. The wise do not chase, they allow. Calmness is the reward of a mind that releases worry. A butterfly does not mourn the cocoon it leaves behind. The less you resist, the more you flow. A truly wise heart is one that embraces impermanence. Silence is a bridge to deep understanding. A life free of attachment is a life full of wonder. Where there is no grasping, there is no suffering. The present moment is the only place peace exists. Growth is found in the willingness to release. Happiness is an open hand, not a clenched fist. Life unfolds naturally when we stop forcing it. True wisdom lies in accepting what is and letting go of what isn't. A heart at peace is untouched by the weight of the past. The mind that clings is the mind that suffers. A bird does not mourn the branch it leaves behind. You are already free, the only thing holding you back is attachment. Even the tallest mountain will erode with time, accept change. The best gift you can give yourself is the freedom to let go. The storm may rage, but the sky behind it remains untouched. A fulfilled life is one unburdened by yesterday. Peace flows where resistance ends. Surrendering is not weakness, it is the ultimate wisdom. Like the clouds drifting in the sky, let your worries float away. When we stop grasping, we start truly living. To hold on to nothing is to be open to everything. Release what does not serve you, and space will be made for what does. A quiet soul has no need for control. Trust the unfolding of life without fear. Letting go is not about forgetting, but about finding peace in what was. A peaceful heart is light as a feather. Freedom comes when we stop carrying what is not ours to bear. Love deeply, but without attachment. Do not fear change, it is the essence of life. Serenity comes when we no longer resist the present moment. Wisdom is knowing what to hold on to and what to release. The greatest power lies in surrender. Be like water, adaptable, free, and unshaken by obstacles. When you stop chasing, what is meant for you will find you. The art of living is the art of letting go. Your peace is worth more than any attachment. The secret to happiness is simple: let go of what weighs you down. Rest in the knowledge that what is yours will always come. Detach with love, and you will always find freedom.